Thank you so much for all your comments, and I'm so glad it's almost 1 year. Yay! So, like you all know, my name is Blessing, and the main purpose of the platform is to try to create a way where we get to interview couples that have been married for more than 10 years and for them to tell us what is the secrets of long marriages. And there are issues in marriage, but there are ways that you can handle such issue without the option of divorce. And I don't know because I'm not married, but couples that have been married are going to give us their advice. So today I have a special guest with me, and let's introduce him. Yay! So can you please tell us your name and how long you've been married?
Okay, my name is John Kurt, and I've been married 47 years
Wow.
to my wife Sandy. She's not with me right now, but she's joining me here in Paris in about 3 days.
Great, 47. Wow, wow. You look 47. Okay, so can you please tell us how you met? Like how did both of you meet? Like just a short story.
Okay, well, we were both chosen to represent our colleges on some summer service teams in Pennsylvania, and she was on one team, and I was on another team, and we met, and there was chemistry.
Okay. So chemistry is really needed in
Well, that's the first thing I would say. That's kind of a natural thing to have chemistry toward another person, to be drawn to them, to like the way they look, to like the way they act, and then to find out a little bit more about them, and then the chemistry grows.
Okay, wow, great, great. Thank you. So they've been married for 47 years, and as time goes, how long were you guys together? Okay, I shouldn't ask that question, but normally I don't ask this question, but how long were you courting before you decided to, how long did you get to know your wife?
We were dating for about a year and a half, and then we were engaged for about a year,
Okay.
and then we got married.
Oh, great, great, great. Okay,
About 2.5 years after we first met.
Okay, thank you very much. And in marriage, like most people there are issues. Not most people, I think everyone, most of the time, you have issues in marriage. But so what has been the secret for 47 years? What has been the secret? Because people get married in a year or in 7 years and divorce. But you've been together for 47 years. Are you saying there's not been any issue? Or what is the secret of your long marriage?
I once heard a famous man say that he never thought of, or she never thought of killing her, of leaving her husband, but she had thoughts of killing him. But no, seriously, we're committed. We believe in commitment. When you make those vows and you put that wedding ring on, that's forever. And yes, there's going to be difficulties, and there's going to be arguments. I don't believe when people say, I never had an argument. I just don't believe that, because there's going to be differences, but you have to work them out, you have to resolve them, you have to communicate. And that's another big C. The first thing I said was chemistry, then there's commitment, and then there's communication. And you just got to learn to communicate how you feel, and you have to listen to how the other person feels.
Okay, thank you very much.
So,
I think I keep hearing that word communication. So you've heard it like there have to be chemistry at the beginning, I think, and
yeah.
you have to have the commitment. Like you have to
Yes.
really say whatever happens, we're in together.
Yes, exactly.
And we also have to have communication. You have to speak with each other, and
Yes.
those have been the secret of
Yeah,
long
and
marriage.
communication is not just words. I believe there's 2 levels of communication that are very important, and one is you have to be really open and honest, vulnerable, transparent
That's difficult.
with the other person, and the other thing is you have to affirm one another in your good points, not just always pick out the bad points of one another, but look for the good things. And when there's affirmation, it just makes you stronger, it makes you better, it makes the other person better. So those are two levels of communication that are beyond just words.
Wow, wow. Thank you.
And the last thing I would say that you need is not a C, but you need a sense of humor.
Okay.
In marriage, that's very, very important. You have to have
Why?
a sense of humor.
What about if you're going through a difficult time? Like, I mean, yeah, that's
Well, you just you have to understand that other people go through difficult times, and you have to kind of stand back from it all, and look at it objectively, and sometimes when you do that, you can laugh at yourself.
Wow. But that's interesting though, because all the couples I've interviewed, no one has ever mentioned the aspect of being humorous.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
and
very
then-
important.
Yeah, that is okay. So the last question
Okay.
is, we do have people asking us questions, like asking the couples that we're going to interview. And this time around, we had a question, and to the viewer out there, so I'm going to ask the question: is, let's say your partner, the person you're married to, decided to start seeing another person, like previously was going out with that person, like his ex. So he started a communication with an ex, but there's nothing going on, but you don't feel comfortable about it. You told your partner already. So you had a partner and he's already communicating with an ex, and you told the partner already that you don't like the way he started the communication with an ex, and he's like, we're just friends, I'm just helping her out. What are you going to advise the lady to do? Because now she's not secure and she feels like she needs to give up.
Yeah. Well, I think if someone is doing that, if your partner is communicating with another person, that's an indication that you're not doing something right. So you need to look inside yourself, and you need to ask them and communicate with them, with your partner. What is it that is causing you to draw away from me and draw toward another person? And you need to just be open and honest with one another. Always be honest, and try and find out why your partner is feeling the need to be going after somebody else.
Wow. Okay, thank you very, very much. Do you have anything to say to any couple that are going through a difficult time right now and they're at the edge of getting a divorce? Do you have any advice or any word of encouragement to any couple out there?
Well, I would just say you need to, as a Christian, I would say you need to pray together and really be open to what God would speak, because I believe God ordained marriage, and once we are married, we're married for life. And so I believe God wants to help us fix it if there's something wrong. So we need to pray and ask Him how we can draw closer together, how we can make our marriage work.
Wow, thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. And you've heard today already that 7 years in marriage, it takes communication, chemistry, and commitment. That is the secret of this 47 years together. And also prayer. Like, if there are issues, you gotta pray about it. You have to communicate. I think communication has been the thing I've been hearing a lot of time. Communication. And if you have any questions, please write to us, and we'll try to get back to you. Whatever issues that you might be going through, just know that divorce is not an option. My name is Blessing. The main purpose of the platform, once again, is to try to reduce the rate of divorce by looking at other ways to solve our marital issues. Thank you very much, and yeah, thank you to the camera guy. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Yay! Thank you.